Hello and welcome to Nene Park. Diamond against Hereford United, the first top of the table clash of the season, the all important one. Diamond sitting pretty in second place and Hereford United in third. So what can Brian Talbot and his men do? This is the big one. Diamonds take to the field. The thing that struck me first is the atmosphere at Nene Park. As we look at the Diamonds lineup, we can see again Brian Talbot names an unchanged side. Gary Mills still got his place there, which of course means Sean Curry doesn't even make it in the squad. Proud day for Gary Butterworth, his young son, one of the mascots here today. And as we look at the Hereford United lineup, we can see, as normal. So here we go, first top of the table clash of the season. It's underway. I said earlier, Diamond sitting pretty in second position. A massive 7 points ahead of Hereford. But this really is a 6-pointer today. Diamonds will be hoping that Northwich can give them a favour. Early free kick here now. Chris Lane looking to whip the ball in. Starts to strike one. Wasn't far over, wasn't far wide. McIndoe flicks it in, easy clearance to Warburton. Jackson now ball at his feet, he's got no support, has to go back to Burgess. Setchell space to attack down the left hand side. Feet it in the feet of Jackson, that was unlucky. James came in with the flick. Setchell now, good ball into the box, finds Darby. It's unlucky, Darby was a full stretch, can only guide it over the bar. Lane pumps the ball forward. The ball in the box, Rodwell slices the clearance high over the bar. Turley not too happy, Rodwell had time, I don't know whether he had a call or not. So what can Hereford do from this corner? McIndoe to take. Diamonds packs the box with the defender as normal. Good ball in, Turley came, Warburton with a header. Mills underneath it. Darby does well again. As always, you'll be able to see it on NTV. Now McIndoe with the corner, pumps it in. Warburton does well. Butterworth makes sure. Now Jackson chasing again. Hasn't got a lot of support. That's an excellent cross-field ball, finds the feet of Andy Burgess. Burgess now, he's got Brady down the left-hand side, he's got options in the middle, shooting chance surely. Ooh, inches wide. Excellent counter-attack that from the Diamonds. Justin Jackson with a superb left-to-right ball. Burgess found himself in a lot of space and drove one from the edge of the area. Cooksey threw himself across the goal. Ball went wide. Kick by Turley, Darby meets it in the air. Lane with space down the right hand side. Good cross-field ball, was unlucky, Mustafa does well. Now Brady, ball at his feet. Another excellent ball, left hand side, good touch from Burgess. Put it slightly behind Butterworth. Mustafa's on the inside, but he elects to go home. Ball forward, Darby loses out. Good turn from Brady, appeals for round ball. Foul given against Clark though. So what can Diamonds do from this free kick? Burgess stands over looking for the players in the middle. Whips a good ball in, that's curling. It's unlucky. Good ball in, it's a good header, great save Turley. Rodwell with a clearance. Really was an excellent work free kick. Paul Parry, I think it was, got on the end of it. It was a great ball in, Parry rose. Turley did it excellent to get down to his left. He's a big man but can get down on the floor well. Setchell with a throw, lifting his feet. One thing I've noticed about Gary Setchell, does lift his feet on the throw. Looks like constitutes a foul and will be given the other way. Jackson now left hand side, does excellent. He's got men in the middle, Darby's there. Good defending by Matt Clark. Ball not clear yet. Hereford with a chance to counter down the right-hand side. Burgess chasing. Good ball forward, finds Williams. Excellent, strong tackle there from Ray Warburton. No nonsense. Parry spreads the ball wide. Mustafa does excellent again. Clark again, chance to bring it forward. Good chasing by Derby, excellent work there. Chased 30 yards back to make that tackle. Loses out to Clark, Mustafa pumps it forward. Jackson away. Cooksey does well. I think that will be a throw-in. Mills pumps it forward now. Jackson's away down the left-hand side. He's being trapped by Lane. Got Derby in the middle. Brady comes up far post. Again, Clark gets in front of Derby. Excellent defending. Burgess gets there. Mills brings it down. To Burgess! Straight into the chest of the goalkeeper. I'm sure Talbot will be very happy with the first half performance so far. Brady with the free kick. Oh, it was dipping! Just over, just wide, who knows, but that was close. Williams attacked the quick throw. With the feet of Lane. Spreads it wide, gives it to Robinson. Robinson wanted somebody to come short, he's trapped by Brady. Good defending by John Brady, holds his man up. Forces the mistake, Mustafa now. And that is the half-time whistle. And what an excellent opening 45 minutes that has been for both Diamonds and Hereford United. Real end-to-end stuff. Chances few and far between. I think it's fair to say that Diamonds have had the best of the opening period so far. I'm sure Jim Mogwell there, Ray Warburton will be very pleased with a clean sheet in the first 45 minutes. So it's now up to the managers to give the team talk and set their teams for the second half. I wonder what Brian Talbot will say to his men. So, half-time from Nene Park, Diamonds 0, Hereford 0. Dwayne Darby and Justin Jackson to get us underway in the second half. I wonder what both managers said at half-time. Both teams desperate for the 3 points. And desperate to catch up with Yeovil as well up that top. Good touch from Jackson, Mills does well. Mustafa lays it back, good ball in from Warburton. Good climb by Burgess. Unlucky, straight into the hands of Cooksey. Early ball pumped forward, looking to get on the counter. Warburton's underneath it, loses out. Rodwell with the covering header, does ever so well. Gives it back to Turley. Setchell come wide. Turley looks to pump it forward instead. Derby does ever so well to kill the ball on his chest, feeds it into the feet of Butterworth. Mills out wide to Mustafa, collects it again, pumps it forward. Wasn't a good ball. Good clip from McIndow. Good bit of possession football this from Hereford. Oh, Warburton, that wasn't very good. Williams got in the way. Warburton makes sure second time though. Pumps it forward, good climb from Derby. Concedes a free kick. Taken early and short. Lane pumps it forward through Butterworth. Good turn, Quinn now back to goal. He's got Snape out wide. Tries to go alone. Setchell does ever so well. Good ball in from Lane. Turley's underneath it, elects not to come. Butterworth does well with a header. Mills with a no-nonsense clearance forward. Derby chases down, does well. Right underneath it, hooks it forward. Rodwell elects to let it go to Billy Turley. Warburton tells him to hold it and calm down. Clears forward. James was on the end of it, Mills pumps it forward. Jackson now a bit of space down the right hand side. Back to goal, he's got Derby in the box. Brady and Butterworth join. Good ball over, Burgess is there, Derby's there, good header. Gives away the free kick, not happy with the referee's decision. That's going to call him over, just tells him to calm down.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very healthy 4,188.
As you heard, there are very good attendance, just under 5,000. Good climb from Mills. Really has had a Excellent 2 or 3 games since he's been back, Gary Mills. Secured his spot. Again, excellent touch, straight into the feet of Setchell. Pumps it forward, Jackson. Warburton hooks it forward. Good flick from Derby, trying to release Burgess down that right-hand side. Charlie collects, gives it wide to Setchell. Again, pump forward. Diamonds with a lot of space down the wing. Justin Jackson really has been busy up there. Hereford back 4 playing very flat. Butterworth chasing hard. Does ever so well, Gary Butterworth. Runs the free kick. Neil spreads it wide. Mustafa's down the right hand side. Chance to attack. Steps over, gives it. Looking to release Jackson. It wasn't a good ball. Mustafa loses out again, second time. Williams now. Warburton met him. Cut it out. Wasn't a good touch from Mills. Rodwell got away with it. This one takes the throw, pumps it forward. Finds the other Derby. Big up and under. Free out of there for Quinn. Setchell now, ball at his feet, driving forward. Gives it into the feet of Burgess, who's got a bit of space. Oh, it's an excellent ball forward. Jackson onside round the keeper. It's a very tight angle. Can he put it in? And it's there. That's the goal the Diamonds have been after. Look at the reaction on his face. Nene Park is in ecstasy. That's the goal they wanted. Jackson did ever so well, beat his man. He was being closed down by James. Slid him very tight angle and sneaked it around the back. Brady followed up to make sure, ended up in the back of the net with the bowl. Diamonds won, a Hereford nil. That's the goal they wanted. I'm sure Tull will be very pleased with that. Now can they hold on? Still a long way to go until the final whistle. Nearly an hour gone in this game. Diamonds fans in full voice yet again. Good fly from Butterworth. Brady and Mills linking up well. Jackson away again, through 1-1 with the keeper. What can he do this time? Oh, he hit the crossbar. How unlucky can you get? 2 chances in 2 minutes for Justin Jackson. Wraps the first one up. And that was the second one off the crossbar. He struck it. Oh, Cook's got an excellent touch on it. It turned out to be a great save from the goalkeeper. Mills pumps it forward. Looking to release Derby. Derby underneath it. Setchell comes in again. Shooting chance. Wasn't a good touch though. Jackson's still busy. Now Clark with a chance to put Hereford on the counter attack. Good ball out wide. Tried to find Quinn, but Warburton was wary. Lane launches the ball forward. Warburton's underneath. Wasn't a good touch. Concedes a throw in. And Lane at me to take the throw. He's got an enormous throw on him. Launches it into the box. Good fly from Derby, meets the ball. Jackson does better. Excellent stuff from Derby. As I said earlier, really is a man who can play in any position, can come back and defend when he wants to. Of course, as we've seen so far this season, he can tuck the ball in the back of the net as well. Lane again launches. Derby jumps at him. I think that'll be a foul. Derby will go in the book. Silly booking to give away. Burgess argues, but Derby will go in. Turns his back to Mr. Hogg, the referee. Hasn't had a lot of luck in the last game and a half as Dwayne Derby with the referees. Has to be careful now, half hour left. Lane with the throw. Again, he'll launch it in the box. Good climb from Warburton this time. Ball put back in. Brady clear second attempt. Tried to release Jackson. Had no support because Derby was doing the defender's job. Derby's got to be careful there. He went flying in with Clark. It was an excellent tackle by Gary Mills. Cooks had to take the free kick. This is forced to squeeze in the box. I think he had men pushing wide, but he wants him to squeeze in. Good club by Rodwell, corner given. Williams claimed that Rodwell was climbing over his back. Referee gives nothing, only the corner. McIndoe to take. Derby peeled off into the area. Brady pushes up forward to support Jackson if the ball's cleared. The ball in, Derby's underneath it, so's Rodwell. So's Wright, good take by Turley. Good throw by Turley. Mills now with a chance to attack. He's got Jackson up front. Brady takes over. Mills will be in support for Brady. Gives it back. Mills little push in the back, linking up well with Mustafa. Mills now driving forward. It's a good tackle by Snape. Hereford really haven't threatened in this second half. Just been a long ball over the top. Oh, Turley's got to be careful. Does well, beats his man. See all Hereford have had to offer is a long ball over the top. McIndoe now, chance to put the Diamonds under pressure again. Indirect free kick. Ball pumped in, Turley waits, Rodwell with an excellent header. No foul. Snape pumps the ball back in, Warburton's underneath it, Butterworth's underneath it. Good climb by Snape, Derby, no nonsense clearance. Jackson's got a lot of work to do now. Lane next to be safe and goes home to his goalkeeper. Pumps it forward, Rodwell loses out in the header, good ball over the top, Turley comes and collects. Snake flick over the top outside of the boot, finds Williams. Williams now shooting chance, oh just wide. Good opening hour so far at Nene Park. Session will take the throw. Parry wins it. Parry again linking up, good ball in, Warburton with a good clearance. Derby going in hard. Foul given. I don't think he caught Robinson there. What's going on here? Mills talking to the referee, trying to calm him down. Oh no, this could be disastrous for Dwayne Derby. The referee's called him over. It really did look like a nothing tackle. Surely he's not going to book him for that. And he reaches to his pocket and Dwayne Derby sees red card for the second time in 2 games. Absolutely unbelievable. First yellow card he received was a silly booking. The second one was just a nothing tackle really. I don't think he even caught his man. Dwayne Derby not happy at all. Talbot tries to console him. I don't think he'll be happy with the referee's decision either. Derby went sliding in, took the ball. He may have caught Snape, but see from there was very little contact, if any. But now Diamonds for the second week running down to 10 men. They held out last week, but of course this week they've got the advantage of being a goal to the better. Now Wright with a chance to attack, good ball through. Rodwell does well with the clearance, good control by Butterworth. Releases Jackson now down the left hand side. No support obviously because Derby's gone, he's got to hold it up. Unlucky. Pulls for free kick, nothing given. Diamonds get the throw. Brady with the free kick. Cooksey lining his wall up. Burgess looking busy, as is Jackson in there. Well, Brady tries the shot. Oh, just wide. Really brings back memories of David Seaman against Germany. Hereford got away with one. Good tackle by Mills now, driving, beats one, beats two. Oh, excellent run by Gary Mills, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. What can he do if he can finish? Be a great goal. Good save by Steve Cooksey. That was a real super run there from Gary Mills. Picked the ball up on the halfway line, beat 3 men. Probably had too much time. I think if he was under pressure there, he'd have just slammed it in the back of the net. Good kick from Turley, pump forward. McIndoe flicks it over the back of Mustafa. Clark to take the throw. Into the feet of Wright. He drives forward now. Tries a shot, good block by Butterworth. Setchell closing down Lane. Lane pumps it in deep. Excellent climb by Jim Rodwell there. He's solid in the air this week, as always. Snape, ball back in. Rodwell climbs unlucky. The corner to Hereford. They're driven on by their fans. We move into the final few minutes of this game here at Nene Park. Good ball in. Oh, Parry's there. No, it's there. Oh, Shirley, great save. That was fingertip stuff. Congratulated by Ray Warburton. That was a real athletic save. It was a great ball in. Loads of players went for it. It was right on the floor. And Turley, fingertips. The whole of the airways down there hold their head in their hands. Right, Clark throws it forward. Good climb by Jackson. He loses out. Oh, now Williams away. He's through one-on-one. Oh, great tackle, Gary Setchell. That really was a match-winning tackle there. Williams was through. Setchell made up 5 or 6 yards. Got shoulder to shoulder. Just stayed stronger. Turley pumps it forward. Whistles blowing all round Nene Park. James does well. Heads back to his goalkeeper. He pumps forward. Well, good header by Warburton. Rodwell clears up. Wood backs to the wall stuff this for the Diamonds. All 10 men behind the ball. And Chris Lane to pump it in. 20 men now in the Diamonds box. Good ball in. Good climb by Setchell. Mills hooks it away. Surely there can't be long left. Cooksey now. Ball on the halfway line, pumps it up, but that's the final whistle. Excellent stuff from the Diamonds, excellent performance, excellent win. That is what football's all about, blood, sweat and tears. And the Diamonds have been through all them emotions this afternoon. Excellent stuff from Nene Park, and the Diamonds have earned themselves 3 very valuable points. Stalemate at half-time, and 5 minutes after the break, Justin Jackson got away one-on-one, beat Steve Cooksey in the goal, and scored from a real acute angle. Gary Mills there. Really has been a man of the match winning performance from him. He's congratulated by his captain Ray Warburton. But I'm sure the Diamonds will be very pleased with that. So, final score, Diamonds 1, Hereford 0. Okay, right, a very high tempo game, but you got 3 very well deserved points.
Yeah, I think the lads did ever so well today. We knew it was going to be a hard game, Hereford, well organised side. And I think, especially after the sending off, the lads dug in, and all credit to them, tremendous performance.
How important was it to win today?
Well, obviously we know Hereford are breathing down our necks, and if we won we'd get 10 points clear, so that was important for us. It was just important to get back on track really after the last 4 or 5 games. We've been a little bit touch and go, and I think we've showed character the last 2 games and done extremely well.
And there's been a lot of talk about the 4 draws we've had this season, been a lot of talk about the crowd being quiet, and today I think everyone responded. The atmosphere was magnificent, the players were superb. I think the crowd played their part as well. I thought they were fantastic. They came out in their numbers and shouted, and together we won the game. And I hope it's the start of things to come, because we want to make this a place where people don't like coming. At the moment they love coming here, and we want to. Our crowd are right behind us, our players are right up for it, pressurising the opposition, causing havoc, which I thought we did today. The 2 strikers led the line superbly, but everything about the game was correct. As you said, we got back to winning ways, the crowd were behind us, the lads tried their socks off, and we got the right result, and everyone has gone home happy.
Now after about an hour, Justin Jackson scored after good work from Andy Burgess. Very good goal.
Yeah, I mean, them two, they're on the same wavelength, and Jacko's a frightening player when he's on form, and to be fair to him today, he's tucked it away nicely. It was a game of few chances, and when it's like that, you've got to make sure you do stick it away, and it's credit to him, he did brilliant.
Now, after about an hour or so, Dwayne Darby saw red for the second game running. What did you think of the 2 yellow cards he received?
Well, I haven't seen it on your video yet, but I thought it was very harsh. I think the referee's made a mistake, and only the video will tell whether he has or not. I mean, I think last week there was no question Dwayne Darby deserved to be sent off. I watched the video, and it was a plain red card, no question. Today, I am very dubious, and I think with video evidence we will appeal. I'll watch it first, because I think the referee has made one hell of a bad mistake.
Now, the way things are looking, you are going to lose him for the game against Yeovil on November the 4th, because he will probably be suspended. How much of a loss is that going to be for you?
Of course it's going to be a loss. If you lose any players, we've missed McElhatton and we've missed Underwood, but players have come in, Carey's come in, Setchell's come in, Mills has come in, they've all done their jobs. It's a squad game. We don't want to lose players through suspension, mind. You have to accept injury, but we don't lose players through suspension. It's unfortunate. We don't want to obviously lose him, but it's happened, and we've got to get on with it, and that's why we've got a squad of players.